By waiting for people to join us. Greetings, my friends. It is I, your wonderful dungeon master. Let me put this music back on here. I just had some very nice music. Let me get it back on. All right. Because they are going to a special place today. Our wonderful adventurers. Oh my. All right. There. That is appropriate. Yes, it is. We have to have the appropriate music as we venture in our wonderful journey here through the Undermountain. Um, they were able to find some wonderful secrets to this place the last time they were here. Oh, is this thing broadcasting? Let me see if it's working here. Why isn't it saying it's working here? I don't understand here. I thought I turned it on. Let me see what's going on here. I am live. Let's see. Live action. The Ruins of Undermountain. Uh, 4 hours ago. Why does it say it is ended here? Let's see here. No views. Oh, there it is. All right. We are broadcasting. Finally, we got it working. Now I'm just waiting for people to join in here. Where are my players at? Players, where are you? Come join your wizard. There's the player. Oh my!
So
What do you?
what are we
Are you?
doing?
You are you go to the live stream, and that's how you interact. And we use the roll 20 for doing the skill checks and the rolls and things. So we're only using the roller, the character sheets on roll 20. Everything that you will see, you will interact here, and the audience will assist in your wonderful exploration of the ruins of Undermountain. It's kind of like a game book if you ever played it, like a choose your own adventure, but with fifth edition. Good to see you, Sirach and Jason. Let's have this game going. Yeah, the audience is able to help in the exploration, and I'm going to have your dwarf appear on the next screen. Once our other players get here, where are you at, other players? Let me see if I can rustle them in here. Oh my. No, you have to come back to the voice chat. I think they got the wrong idea. Oh, where's the other guy? Where are you at? What is his name? Let's see here. Oh, don't see him in here. Yeah, you have to. I'm just getting my players together here. They're all late. What's up with that? Why are you late to this game here? Well, they got 5 minutes. Let's see here. Where's my other player? I forgot what his name is. Let me see if I can find him on here. Oh my. Zerg, good to see you. Where is my other player? Let me look here. Sum IZ. Okay, I'll find him. I think this is the person. Let me see here. Oh, yeah, just getting set up, my friends. Give me a moment here. Oh, look at that. Where is he at? Yeah, that's his character. Okay, I found it. All right, just waiting on my players. Players, what's going on? Oh, good to see you. Let's see here. Not of the old days. Yeah. Good to see Daniel Berry Sports Highlight. Good to have you here. You must gather your party before venturing forth. You must gather your party before venturing forth. Yeah, we're trying to do that. I mean, there's also another player I just invited from who knows where. We're venturing through the ruins of Undermountain. I think was 3.5. There's been several modules for Undermountain. The older versions were much more challenging, much more detailed than you have the Dungeon of the Mad Mage. So I'm using the material from the ruins of the Undermountain. I shared the players. I don't tell them where they're at the map. I populated the entire dungeon with thousands of rooms here, and it's up to them to discover where they're at. Trinity, you have to come back to the Discord chat to talk to me. We watch the game through here, but we talk to get each other in the Discord chat. Yeah. So I think you misunderstood. The interface for the game is here on YouTube. So you watch the YouTube and you talk to me through the Discord. And then you roll your dice on Roll20. That's how we're going to roll it out. Yeah, sorry for the confusion. Where's my other players? I just have one person. Well, the dungeon starts in 2 minutes. Well, if we have one dwarven lady, that's all we need, right? If we just one dwarven lady, of course, the people in the audience, you are the dungeon is living, so you certainly help the people interact as they are venturing through the dungeon. And in our last experience, they had, you see all the water in this image? They found a way to drain the water from this room, and a doorway appeared down below, and they descended into this doorway, which is a wonderful place that they will eventually discover.
Okay, so we're watching on YouTube, we're rolling on Roll20, and then we're
Yes,
talking through here. Okay,
correct. Yes,
got
we're
it.
starting in 1 minute. I'll bring you into the next room here, but this is kind of like an interactive dungeon book where we're using the rules of 5th edition. It's very user friendly and the audience can participate. Good to see the modern day druid. Nice to see you. Welcome to the Undermountain, the ruins of Undermountain. Oh my, so much adventure. Oh, oh, we do have a few people in here. We have, there's Lewis.
How you guys doing?
There you are. All right, you're just in time. There might be other people that stumble in here. We're going to get started here in about 30 seconds. Now, your character remembers draining out the waters of this room, and as that was happening, another person who is venturing down in the Undermountain. This is below water deep. A dwarven woman appears on the other side of the bridge. This is the time to introduce yourself to the group. Now, they are apprehensive, but go ahead and introduce your character, Trinity.
I am Brenna Stone Fury, and I'm a dwarf barbarian, and I have no idea what I'm doing, but I'm gonna rage and beat some people, monsters, whatever we're fighting.
And do you wish to respond to that, my players?
Where the hell did you come from?
I just appeared.
This is about the backwards ass dungeon. All right. So you say your name is what?
Brenna. My name's
Brenna?
Brenna. Yeah.
Is that like Bruner? Like a female Bruner? Brenna? You
It's
wouldn't be
like a
related, would you?
Brenna. Yeah,
Any
Ooh,
we
relation
might be. I
to
don't know. I think
Battleham?
that might be
is
my cousin.
it's yeah, the Brunner Battlehammer's her cousin, all the way up there
Oh,
at
okay.
Icewind Dale.
Yeah, that makes sense. It's regional. Well met. Just like
Hello.
a battle hammer to be sneaking about the midst of a tunnel or a dungeon. Makes perfect sense now.
Heard there was some
Indeed.
interesting runes down here. There was interesting runes down here, so I wanted to come check them out.
Well, we haven't came across any magical ore or anything in the dwarf's liking, but I'm sure if we scrounge around a little bit, we should find something useful.
And who are you, my fellow?
I'm personally looking for. I don't know if I want to divulge my name. We've just met, but maybe if we hang out a little longer, I'll divulge. But I'm just down here searching around for a relic, just something useful to maybe just me. We shall see.
We
Well,
shall
it's nice
see.
to meet you.
And there's another person here. There's a bard. Bard, how do you want to introduce yourself to this dwarven female barbarian? We can't hear you. Are you here in our chat here? I saw
I'm
you. There you are.
I am. Yeah.
You are
Well,
lost for words.
aren't you a little one?
Ooh, taking a
I
shot
kind of
at the
like
height.
this one. I kind of like this one. Group, how did we end up with some
Half stack?
company?
Well, I don't know. Like half stack just bounced in here, you know. But she says she might be related or some type of affiliation with the Battlehammer, so they're quite a trustworthy group.
Brenna Battlehammer. Oh my. So you're all getting acquainted uh, with one another. You did drain this room of the water, and you decided to descend down. And your new dwarven friend, this barbarian female, cousin of Bruna Battlehammer, yeah, calling a dwarf a little one. I don't. How do you want to respond to that? He called you a little one. You're one of the little people now.
Yeah, I didn't like that too much. I kind of like poke him with my axe in the leg, like watch it. I'll show you,
Ooh,
little.
ooh, my! Watch out! Don't mess with a dwarven female. They are worse than the males.
Stubborn dwarfs. We met height challenged is what we met. We didn't mean short.
High challenged. Okay. Keep it up.
Oh my! Well, all right. You're all getting familiar with it. So just to refresh your memory, you are in the Undermountain. You all somehow got here. Maybe the dwarven female here. Hallister is tricky. He has portals all over Torel and other realms. Maybe she went into a cave, fell into one of his tricky portals, and he was able to bring her here. Now you all went to the Yawning Portal, which is the Yawning Portal Tavern, and were able to descend down. And you descended down in the season of the change, when the dungeon begins to shift and repopulate and transform. The Undermountain is always changing. It is always going through a transformation with every new incarnation of the Hellister. Now, every time Hellister dies, the dungeon dies. At some point, as heroes, you slay him possibly, and then the dungeon dies, and then it is reborn again with a new manifestation of the wizard. But that's what they tell at taverns. You really don't know. You've all come down to experience this wonderful dungeon in all of its wonders. All right. Now we are going to descend down into the next room. All right. So you see
Does
a
everybody have
knight.
the visual?
The visual,
Yeah,
yeah,
does
you are.
everybody have the visual up?
Everyone could see it on YouTube, right?
Yeah, I can see
Okay.
it.
I know it
All
just
right.
helped me last week to have the visual.
Yes. So you see a knight kneeling in prayer to a shrine in the corner of the room. He is unaware of your presence as you descend down some stairs into this room. Yeah, there's interesting religious signs there. Uh, we are going to begin in the order of response, and we will start. What is Lewis? What is your character again? I forgot.
Oh, I forgot as well. Let me just pull up his sheet.
You're not a bard. Are you a warlock?
Capel.
You're a
Capitel. Yeah, I'm
you're
a
a
warlock.
capit. Yeah, you're a warlock. All right. We will begin with the warlock. You are in this room with this beautiful shrine here. How and the knight hasn't noticed your group. He seems to be keeping a very intense vigil here. The room is peaceful. There is exits to your left and to your right as well. But you have descended down another layer of the Undermountain. You've left what is called the dungeon layer. And now you're in the what's sometimes referred to the terminus layer, the layer below the layer.
Pardon, knight. Excuse my interruptions. I don't want to disturb you mid prayer, but I was just wondering if you knew your way around here.
There is no response to your inquiry. He continues on in his prayers.
Rude. I get it. All right. Well, don't mind me. I'm just going to poke around.
All right, why don't you do. Now, you see the symbols. Whenever you're in a dungeon, there's
Yeah, we
various
see the
ways.
torch. We see the sun. The
Yes,
same kind of repeating things are happening here. I see that. So I kind of want to just take time to pull up my sheet real quick. I want to investigate more of the. Is that a table right there with the candles are on? Is there something under that? Is that stone?
it seems to be some type of shrine to
Yeah.
a any given deity that you don't know about
Is
yet
that
because you
well?
haven't done
Let's
a religious check.
yeah. Let's do a couple different checks. We can start with a religion check.
Yes.
Do I know anything about the?
Let me see your religion check. Uh, yeah, you are unfamiliar with this shrine. You are unfamiliar with the experience of whatever religion it might be.
Let's do an investigation check, and I want to investigate with my hands physically. I'm trying to push or disturb the altar itself. I want to see is it I don't is it stone? I
All right.
I
As
I don't know what that
as
difference is.
you go up and give it a push, the altar, the knight reaches out and grabs your hand and says, "No,
No what? I've tried to
that's all."
speak to you.
He puts your hand away
No.
and he continues to do his vigil.
All right, there, tough guy. Um, looks like you got some type of now I'm gonna do a perception check. Does his insignia on the back of his cape, whatever you want to call that, there match any of the symbolism in the altar?
Well, your perception is keen of the obvious. It's the exact same symbols that are on the
Okay.
shrine here.
All right, so I can see how he takes offense to that. I'm
Can I
going to
use
now.
can
I'm
I
going to
use
go
my
now.
stone cunning?
You certainly can. How this works is we go from one player to the next to do all their
Okay.
checks and things.
Yeah,
Yes.
I'll try to leave some meat on the bone for you. I just
All
want to
right.
go to I just want to go to the candles because we
All
have
right.
the same themes in this. It's either the sun or the candles typically that make motion. I just want to see if I see anything. I'm not touching anything. I just want to see if I perceive anything different about these candles, if I could see any mechanisms, if I could see any anything.
Yeah, you've already investigated, and
I just
there's
started
really,
saying then I'm sorry.
yeah, there's really nothing that really you're
Stands out.
you're trying to be aware. There's really nothing. You've really exhausted your resources in terms of
Okay.
trying to become aware of what's going on here.
All right. I'll pause my turn and let some other of these guys have at it and try to.
All right. Next will be the bard. Bard, what do you want to say about this room? What's going on in your head?
Wondering quite a lot how there's just one torch next to the altar.
Well, there's
Do
a torch to the
we
right and to the
proceed?
left. Yeah.
Do Since we can't see the correct right side of the room, can
You
we
can. You
or
could
do
see
we
all.
notice?
You could see the whole image there. Can you not? There's two torches.
Yeah, I do see the image. There's the
Oh, I
altar.
see.
Right to the altar is a
Yeah.
torch, and left to the altar there is no torch. On the left wall next to that there is another torch.
Oh, I see
On
what
the
you're
right
saying.
wall I don't see
Ah,
the right wall, so I don't know if there's a torch. So I'm guessing since we still have the other torch left, we may be able to assemble the torch next to the altar.
all right. So you want to go up and put a torch next to that panel there. You have a torch with you, and you want to go. And how would you go about doing that?
I'd like to check if there's a hidden mechanism to um so I can like pull some handle from the wall to attach the torch to, which I don't have in my own possession right now, but our like a thorough friend should still have it.
Yeah. Well, we'll say that you have the torch, and how you're going to put it on the wall is a particular check that you want to do that. Are you doing it ritualistically? Are you doing it mechanically? How are you going about uh, putting it on the wall here? You have people saying, "Get out of this room." Um, but what do you want to do? How do you want to put this torch together?
I'm trying to level with my own eyes to get it like on the same height, like the torch right to the altar, and then I want to use my hands to feel if there's like any sort of mechanism I can pull from the wall
All
that I
right, let's
could attach
let's
to the
do.
torch.
Give me a knowledge check, just a straight up intelligence roll. Give me an intelligence roll to see if you are able to. Yeah, you are quite intelligent enough. You are able to like string it together. Um, you try to fashion a way to put back in the wall, and the room becomes much brighter now. But nothing out of the ordinary happens. Is there anything else you'd
Hmm.
like to do? And you're down a torch now. Yeah, the knight,
I mean, it's gonna be a
Sarek,
bit
he
hard.
seems. Yeah, the knight seems to be in an intense prayer moment. Maybe he will finish. You don't know, right? Nice to see you, Joshua. Um, let's see here. So you put the torch on the wall. Anything else you'd like to do?
Mm. I think I also like to extinguish the candles.
All right. So you go to try to extinguish the candles, and you are stopped by the knight here. He does not like that. He grabs you. He's like, "Stay off my altar." Very sternly, not direct, not violent. Just stay. Anything else you'd like
I
to?
Not as right at the moment, no.
All right. We're moving on to our wonderful dwarven companion now. What would you like to do?
I would like to use my stone cunning to see if I know anything about where this was made at or who made it.
All right, so your stone cunning, you know that long ago, dwarves contributed much to the architecture of the Undermountain, much of the stonework, much of the masonry. But on the other hand, Hallister has altered much of what was there before with his great powers, the great wizard of this dungeon. So it certainly has its origin in that of the dwarves, but at the same time, it has been changed. And obviously, this room has been changed. Now, I would advise doing a religious check. The first person failed on theirs. Maybe you will be more fortunate.
Oof. I don't know about that. All right. I don't know too much about religion. Oh, wow. Okay.
Yes. So in your journeys, you recognize the symbols of Aminator. This is the Netherese deity of the sun of light, who died and has been reborn once again after the second sundering. He has returned and is in contention somewhat with Lathander. Some believe Lathander and him are the same. Lathander is the morning lord, the lord of light. So this is an ancient Netherese symbol. And as you make your understanding of this, the knight finishes his prayers. He does some like bowing down, and he says, "Welcome, friends. Welcome to this wonderful place that I have the privilege to be the guardian of. I am the ever vigilant one, the servant of the Lord of Light. And what can I do for you?"
I'm just here hanging out, looking for some stuff. I don't know what they're doing.
Do any of you need healing? Do you wish to rest here? You may do so. I will keep vigil here, waiting for the light to rise above all, for everything to be penetrated by the great radiance of the one who knows all light, all purity, all hope. And he starts getting really religious on you.
Are you a paladin?
I am a paladin.
Oh. And what god do you serve?
Aminator.
Oh, I don't know too much about them.
That is okay. You don't have to know. But Aminator's light touches all that walk above. And even in places like this, there is hope of his light coming down through the ground, penetrating, touching.
So what's to the right and what's to the left of here?
I don't know. This is the wizard's dungeon. When you go through those doors, who knows where it will take you, somewhere around the Undermountain.
Hmm.
This
All right.
is intriguing. Does anybody need a rest?
Yeah, some of you you experienced wounds before, right? You could
I
certainly
think
rest here.
might have left.
Oh, the other person. So you guys are good, right?
I am personally. I don't know about our other player.
Yeah, I drank my one of the healing potions, so yeah, last.
Oh, you are
last time.
you're okay.
I'm
All
fine.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know the other guy took a butt whipping, but he never returned. Yep. So, I guess we're to wander around the rest of this wizard's chamber a bit. I'm not
Very
so sure
well.
if I trust this guy, to tell you the truth.
You don't want to stay here with me and keep vigil?
No, I'm pretty
Okay.
good on it.
It has been some time since I've seen people here. Long time. I can't remember. The light of my Lord keeps me going. I've been here down here a long time.
Oh, I bet it
All
gets
right.
very low.
Yes.
Afraid our visions just may not align. You know, I
Well,
do appreciate your gesture and your opportunity to take rest, but we're a little bit of a hurry, and we're still trying to figure out this dwarf friend that just popped into our presence. So, excuse me if I'm not in the most trusting place right now.
well, you trust nothing. This is Halaster's dungeon. But you can trust in the light of Aminator. It is the only thing that expels untruth and darkness. All right. Do anyone want to do anything else in this room? You have two options. You can leave to the left or to the right.
Well, I was gonna try to intimidate him, but he jumped up and started coming correct and welcomed us, so I don't feel like being a jerk now. But pretty
Oh,
much
okay.
to answer,
Yeah.
I had a whole another thing planned, but he came up and came correct. So
Yes. Never trust the dungeon, right?
yeah, I don't trust anything in this place.
Yeah.
Nothing. But left or right party, I'll I'll follow you guys either which way. I just kind of I'm searching around for.
Yeah. One of
Try,
the dungeon voices that you should try to recruit him. Uh, that's also an option, right?
try to recruit. I don't know if maybe one of my other party mates. I know me and this guy. He seems like a paladin. I'm like more of a evil sort, a little bit on the neutral evil.
Well, there's
I'm
nothing
bringing
too
you up
evil.
wrong.
Yeah, you don't have to recruit him. That was a suggestion by one of the voices in the dungeon here in the
Hmm.
chat.
Should we recruit the paladin? I don't know. He sounds pretty steadfast and staying and guarding the shrine. Hey, fine night. Do you have any adventures left in your bridal? Do you have any whims of travels, or are you pretty much just stuck here on duty? Every paladin I know
Uh,
has been by duty.
I don't recall the last time something was worthy to take me away from my duties to the Lord of Light. But
Sounds like it.
you are welcome to make a convincing argument for me.
Well, you do say that this was a terrible, dangerous place. This wizard's floor. We are, but new travelers to this place. And as part of you being a paladin, don't you think it's your civic, I say, religious duty to not let us walk out of here by ourselves into certain doom or, peril?
Give me a, a persuasion roll. I think you have made a convincing argument. I will join you on your journey. Let me introduce myself. My name is Irdarius. Well met, friends. So
Okay.
Irdarius has now joined you in your adventures here. He will be a wonderful ally. Thank you for suggesting it. Um, Dungeon voices that are out
That's
there in
awesome.
the chat.
Well,
All
hopefully you
right.
know you better than we do.
Oh, I'm just a journeyer, as you will be.
I mean, technically, you're not abandoning your oath either. You're honoring it by doing this. So I really appreciate it.
Yes. There can always be another shrine somewhere. I think I have done my diligence here in preserving the light, and now I will take the light with me. You watch him perform a ritual where he extinguishes the candle light and so on and so forth. And now he is ready to journey with you. Uh, to the left or to the right, friends?
For you guys.
Before we decide, what does the knight think, the paladin think about if we would take the crest with us? Like if he is about to build a new shrine.
Oh,
If we would be about to build a new shrine, we would want to take it with us.
he has taken all of the things that are removable from the shrine. Some things are not.
And to our knowledge, he took the crest with him, or
Maybe
Yeah,
that's from the
yeah. He rolled up the
choose
little
for us.
crest thing. Yeah, he has taken all of the things that are able to be removed from this place. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm willing to take a suggestion from the dungeon. Voices of the dungeon.
The-
Left or right?
Yeah, the dungeon. Where should we go, dungeon?
Left or right,
Go left.
dungeon voices.
Right, left.
Which is the destination?
I see one left.
We'll see. Go left. All right. All right. Let me open up the left door here. Oh, you go into a new room with Darius, your new traveling companion. And I gotta change the music too. This is only for this room here. Uh, there we go. All right, into the next room you go, my friends. Oh, fire crackles and pops in a small cooking fire set in the center of the room. The smoke from a burning rat on a spit curls up through a hole in the ceiling. Around the fire lies several fur blankets and a bag. It looks like someone camped out here not too long ago.
Arius, this wasn't your camp, was it?
No, I am unable to see, just as you are, into the next rooms of the dungeon. The dungeon conceals its mysteries and reveals as you go along, as I'm sure you're all very acquainted with now.
Yes. I just didn't know if you had stepped out and felt it more appropriate to lay your bed and start your fire outside of the shrine area. I wonder who was
Oh, no.
here. Like the traveler's been through.
Perhaps.
We,
Perhaps. All right.
the only
Well, what do you want to do, Warlock?
I would like to go and see what is cooking on the fire.
Yeah, there's a rat on there.
A rat?
Just there's a rat. Yep.
Oh, delicious. That's just great. Oh.
Someone who enjoys eating rats. Yeah.
Well, we're going to go right to the right torch and we're going to start manipulating it. Let's give it a turn to the right. Does it move?
You went to the torch on the wall and
We're going
started to
straight to the
turn.
torches. Oh, yeah.
All right.
We know this dungeon. These
Uh,
dungeons have
no,
a
nothing happens. There's no movement. There's no way to pivot it. It is stuck on
no
the
way to
wall.
pivot,
Yeah.
and it's on
Now
the wall.
there is an exit towards the north there, and obviously in the ceiling above you as well.
Yeah, what is that? And is it just a hole in the ceiling, or is that like a
There is a hole in the ceiling, and it is obscured. Obviously, there's smoke rising through it, so the
yeah?
laws of physics do apply here.
Okay. Hmm. I'm guessing we can see nothing through that hole other than
You cannot. Yeah.
so. Yeah. What else am I? What else is among the floor? What's that
Yeah, there
on the
seems
floor?
to be some sleeping skins. Perhaps there were travelers here before that made camp and hastily left for whatever reason. Obviously, why would you leave your rat here that you're about to eat?
Yeah,
Perhaps
your
someone
fault.
was
Rat.
startled and had left the room. Yeah.
Hmm. I don't like this. Something about this room I don't like one bit. Yeah, I'm gonna pause right there. I'm just gonna
All right.
put it on. Yep.
Yeah, maybe there's some loot, the dungeon voices say. Perhaps there's loot. What do you
Maybe.
think, Bart? What do you want to do in this room?
as per usual, at first I'd like to use my skeleton femur leg to poke in the fire to see if there's like anything of interest among.
Give me an investigation check. Yeah, you don't find anything. You poke around. The hole above for our dungeon voices, it does not show anything. It is obscured. The dungeon does not allow you to see beyond each room. It keeps itself concealed. Obviously, the smoke is going somewhere. Yeah, so you poke around in the fire with your femur or whatever bone you have from the goblin, and you are unable to discover anything of importance or value in the fire. That the rat smells good to eat if you're hungry.
If anyone would like, I mean, I have a little bit of cinnamon. We could spice it up. So, anyone who wants? I'm not
Anyone want to
proficient
eat
in
a rat?
cooking, but I have ingredients.
Oh, look at that.
So
You have a chef in your midst.
I'll pass.
You get to eat the rat? Is that what you're going to do?
Booby traps.
You
me?
wish you
No.
No, you don't want to eat the rat.
I just mentioned that on my travels I picked up some spices, and if someone would like to spice up the thing, as I turn to the party and ask if we do trust the hole in the ceiling, or if we would like to grab the wound covers and put them in the fire so we create even more fume to probably maybe get whatever is try to be lured with the rat, because the rat isn't usually on the pallet, so it looks like kind of bait, and since it's positioned just below the hole, I can only assume something, whatever is above this room, should be lured into that room. And given
Ooh.
the fact there is no other traveler anymore and their backpacks are also here, which we technically didn't check yet,
No,
so
you did not.
maybe we might do that as well. Um, but yeah, the concern is I'm more concerned that something above gets lured by the rat's smell rather than anything value still in the backpacks. I'm not dismissing the backpacks could hold something, but first I want to ask the party if we should. Um,
Distinguish the flame, maybe.
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah,
that's the question. Do we extinguish it
I was thinking
so,
that we might
or
even want to
do
climb
we
up.
fuel it up?
No, I would think maybe distinguish it. If we distinguish it, maybe later we could boost each other up, and maybe one of us could get a peek above that hole.
Yeah. Now, peeking in the hole will take you into that room. All of you. That's the way that the magic works. That is an exit, obviously.
Yeah,
It might be wise to put out the fire. You could certainly do that. There's a little cup of wine there that you could do that with, certainly. The flavor, the smell, I'm sure attracts monsters.
All I get from this room is goblin. That looks like a
You
goblin snack.
you feel it is goblin. You have goblin in your bones.
I have
Uh,
goblin, yeah, like I think it's a goblin and I don't trust this room at all. Don't trust it at
ooh,
all.
no, never trust the dungeon. Are you all finished with what you wanted to do, Bart?
check the backpacks.
You want to check the backpacks? You certainly can do so.
Since we decided that we would put
You
out the
put the
fire,
fire out. All right.
we certainly do that, and
You
then I would
you
check
pour
the
out the
backpacks.
wine and you put out the fire with the cup of wine there. Uh, it does not fully extinguish the flames. Do you have any other substances, or perhaps you can urinate on the fire? Maybe that will work.
Or we just take the fabric and suffocate the fire. If it's not fully extinguished, maybe it's just not as burning anymore.
Yeah, it's not as burning as intensely. Yeah, they want to know what is the goal here in the dungeon. It is to explore. Most of you came here of your own desire to entertain the great wizard Halaster Blackcloak in his great dungeon, the Undermountain. So you're all here just explorers mainly. I
Yeah, I
think
think
the
we all.
dwarf came here, was scammed into coming here somehow by the wizard. But most of you are just exploring. All right, so you did do a little bit of the fires out now. You want to check the bag?
Indeed, yes.
All right. You're just going to walk up and open the bag.
Yeah.
All right. You just walk up and open the bag. It is filled with rocks, which is odd. Why is a bag filled with rocks? It's just all kinds of small little pebbles, uh, broken up gravel, a bunch of stone in there. Who brings a bag of rocks into a dungeon? It's
Dwarf.
very odd.
Are we knowledgeable about any one who operates a slingshot?
Yeah,
I'm turning
maybe,
to the
maybe.
group and
I'm gonna
No
get
dwarf.
into it. I'm getting into a defensive position.
Oh my. Yeah, you, yeah. You look through the rocks. You put out some of the fire, and your comrade here is getting quite defensive. Uh, Is there anything else you'd like to do?
mm, we only checked the right torch yet, right?
That's
Only
correct.
the right. We haven't touched left.
Then maybe we try and see what the left torch does.
All right.
Still yanking it to the right.
You go up and just grab the torch. Nothing happens. It's still fastened to the wall, just like the other one. It doesn't seem, and thankfully it wasn't trapped either. That would have been terrible.
Yeah.
But yeah, yeah. You go up and you said that was going to be your last point of exploration. Uh, Dwarf, what do you want to do here?
I'm thinking this room is, especially with those rocks, it's some sort of trap. Because why else would something? It's like an alert system or something. Something about this room is just alerting. Like if we move the rocks or something like that. I go up and I very defensively look up through the hole. See if I
Yes,
can see any. I see any scuff marks or anything. Any dust moving.
give me a perception check.
Do, 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 do. Where's my perception?
Yeah, you're just looking up there. The smoke is depleted, and you don't notice anything out of the ordinary.
What if you use the pebbles to distinguish the fire? Think that would put the fire out?
Oh yeah, you could fully distinguish the fire by pouring all the rocks on there if you wanted to, certainly. It's looking sussy, sussy baka.
I'm ready to get out of here. And I'm like, yeah, I'm ready to get out of here. Something doesn't smell right here.
Yeah, if you don't want to do anything else, there's a door right on the other end, or you can go up the hole.
Door in the hole. Like magical entries.
I'll follow what the other members are doing.
Dwarf is so
Yes.
boring.
You want to
What do you
go up
think?
through the hole? How are you going to do that? I mean, this is 10 feet up. Are you going to work together somehow to get up there?
We were just gonna throw the dwarf through the hole. We were gonna throw.
Exactly.
Oh,
Wow.
dwarf tossing. Oh, my. Yeah,
Per
that is a
logic from
rat.
this dungeon, if one goes to the next room, we all go. So
We all
just
go.
utilize that
All
and
right.
Utilize the magic. Roll
Nobody's
dwarf.
throwing me anywhere.
That's the last thing you hear as we toss her up the hole.
All right. There goes the dwarf, and then everyone pops up in the next room here. Oh my! You found that the hole is odd because now that the you come down through a hole into a room with a instead of going up, you come down. The gravity, what's going on? The magic of the
Ah,
dungeon. A bugbear appears. Uh, Now we must be in the combat here. Let me get my
I
combat
told you
music
not
on.
to throw me. See? Bad
All right.
luck when you dwarf.
Get in the initiative, my friends. A bugbear has appeared to give vengeance upon you. All right, let me put the character sheet up here for my bugbear. There he goes in the initiative. Everyone's in the initiative. Let me put the wonderful battle music on. Here we go. All right. The bugbear. Let's see, descending. All right, Brianna, you see the bugbear before you. What do you want to do to it?
I am going into a rage. That's the first thing that I do. And then I am going to hit this thing with my great axe. Hit
You
it.
swing forth your great axe, and unfortunately you miss. And now it is the bugbear's turn. He sees your violence and responds in kind with a morning star.
Oof.
Oh, and he
Ah,
hits you. He hits you hard. 16 damage. Oh my goodness. Probably
I'm in
knocking.
rage. I take
So that's
8.
half. It's
Yeah.
half damage. Good thing for you. All right. Capico, it is your turn.
Woo! Okay, all right, I'm gonna hit this. Yeah, I'm gonna hit him with an Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch Bass over his head it goes. All right. John, bugbear attack. Bugbear attack, John. Let's see it. Give it to that bugbear there. He is mad. He is angry. What are you going to do to him, John?
I think I'd like to just use one of the dogs from the previous room and aim for the exposed kneecap with my short bow.
All right, fire away, sir. There you unfortunately you miss. Now you have your. We're going to make that. You have it on disadvantage. You can fix that, but both of those would have missed. All right, Brianna, it's your turn. You are angry. There's a bugbear before you.
I am going to hit it with my great axe again.
You swing, 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 and
And I'm
unfortunately, you miss again. And the bugbear, enraged with your constant barrage, swings at you with his morning star. And your AC is what?
it is, I think it's 14. So he
All right,
misses.
so he misses. Capico, a bugbear is before you.
You still got full health, right?
You do.
No, he does.
He does.
Yeah, so I hit him with Toll Dead.
Toll of the Dead. All right, he's got to do a wisdom saving throw. Let's do it. Here it comes, wisdom saving throw. And he fails. Let's get that damage. Ooh, 8 damage. Ouch. He cries out in great pain. John, it's your turn. Is your bow prepared, John?
I mean, it's dead now, no?
No, it is alive.
It's still alive.
Yes, it
How's
is.
it really?
He looks wonderful.
Then I quite seem not to understand the death full health thing when he fails it, but okay. All I can do, try the same thing again.
Yes, shoot it with your bow.
Instead, this
Fire.
time I'm aiming to the hand which holds the morning star.
All right. Unfortunately, you'll miss, but that's a certain skill to knock a weapon out of the hand. And unfortunately, you miss. All right. Brianna, enraged, the creature is.
I'm gonna attack with my great axe again.
Oh, you hit hard. Give him a good. Oh my. He screams out in pain, but he is still alive and he responds to you in kind, swinging his morning star at your head. And he hits. You go down with you're in half, so that's 6 damage. Are you still up?
Yeah, I'm still up. I got 1 hit point left.
Oh my. Capico.
Okay, I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try this
He's
chill touch.
oh
Ooh.
chill touch. Uh on a hit, the target can't regain hit points until the start of its turn. That's definitely a hit. Give me the damage on that. Oh, all right. Describe your killing blow, sir.
I take my hand out, I just kind of extend it. I look at it, and as soon as I touch him, he just kind of looks super gray. His veins start popping out, and he just kind of crumbles up into a dust ball.
All right. Well done. You've defeated the creature here. Um, let's see. You do have an exit out of this place here. This is just a battle room. So we'll bring you into the next place and give you your rewards. There's only one exit here that you will be going through, which is the treasure chamber. Each of you takes a perfume of bewitching, which is good for one use, and it allows for you to have advantage on a charisma checks, I believe. And you get 10 gold pieces each. Now, the perfume of bewitching is in the catalog there. You can just pull it over and drop it into your thing, or look it up, put it on your sheet. All right, treasure's over. Let's head into the next room.
Sorry, dwarf. We had to make sure we can trust you until you fought arms beside us. We just had to be certain.
Yeah.
All right, in this room, you have exits to your left and to your right that are visible to you. Rusting spikes line the walls and ceilings of this chamber. The dusty floor shows no sign that the walls move over it, but you see that the skeleton and some humanoid impaled on some wall spikes there. Just chilling out there, as you can see.
I think we took a wrong turn, guys. I don't like this place at all. You get the point? Well,
It looks
right.
nice and cozy to me.
Phew. Not my, you know, paradise type place, but not like a Jet 2 vacation. Um,
Yes, it is bizarre here. What do you want to do about that, Warlock? Look at all these spikes. You got a skeleton there. Obviously, some one of these rooms looks like it has been trapped in some capacity. Uh, this person obviously failed their.
here's my idea. Do no doors.
There's a door to your left and to your right.
Door to my left, to my right. I I I just turned back to address my party, and I say, guys, I don't think there's any winning inside this room. Like the risk versus reward looks pretty bad. Do you guys want to just keep it moving, or do you really want to investigate and chance setting off a booby trap?
Whatever you want to do.
I'm just gonna go right next to like the left door
All
and
right.
stand to the left door and and try to stay out of the way of any spikes. So I'm just kind of trying to keep from any direction of any spikes and stand in the doorway. Just kind of
All
wait.
right.
Trust this room at all.
Does anyone have like telekinesis or mage hand? One of the people want to know. Bard, do you have that spell? See, a bard here needs to be aware of his great powers, like bardic inspiration, a very powerful attribute of your class. It's very helpful. Uh, do you have mage hand, Bard? The bard? You do not know? Um, what? So you're just waiting by the door. You don't want to do anything else? Uh,
Yeah,
Warlock?
yeah. I'm
They want you
already.
to check. They
I'm gonna
want you to
let my
go
party.
into the midst of the spikes and check that lantern there on the wall.
Yeah, I'm good. If my party'd like
Uh,
to do it, I'll let
yeah.
somebody else figure a thing. But
Nope. Uh, I definitely don't. I only got 6 hit points.
I'm gonna stay away from Pinhead's laboratory.
All right. So you're done now. Bard, are you there?
I'm there, yes.
Yeah. What would you
And I
like to do in
still
here?
and I still don't have nature. I don't know about that since kind of abandoning the bard
Oh, you
and
have
turning
abandoned
to
the bard.
no, I'm still a bard, but like in my journey, as for my backstory, I put away my instrument. I still taunt the enemy, but I don't have like any more
Uh,
knowledge. I would
Oh,
know the bardic inspiration, yes, but I don't know the other spell.
I see. All right. What would you like to do in here?
As inviting that torch is, and interestingly enough, just around the torch seems to be like a little bit of safe space. I don't really think we would have much room, and giving by how the skeleton looks, tried to run away, so pretty much the back wall is closing in, so unless we can see any kind of markings on the floor that we could open like a hatch, I pretty much would just go to the next room.
Well, you certainly can do a perception check to look around if you want to look for a hatch.
Then I just utilize my perception and see how unlucky
All
I am
right.
with this.
Let's see that roll, sir. Let's see what you come up with here in terms of discovery. You're looking around the room for a hatch. You don't see a hatch, but you see that there's a circular uh, device connected to the lantern in the wall. The lantern can be turned.
Oh, shaky lantern.
And
Yeah,
that's it for, yeah. So you could see it could be turned.
I don't know if turning would be any good in this room. Are the doors locked?
There's doors are not locked. No.
Whew. I mean,
Yeah, not taking any chances, honestly.
All right. You're all finished with what you want to do. We can move on to the dwarf.
yeah, we're getting the hell
Dwarf.
out of this room. Oh
The
no.
dwarf looks around and like, where the hell is the paladin? Because they didn't help with that bugbear at all. Where'd they go? That's what
Oh
I want.
my. Yeah, that's a tricky thing. The
Yeah,
paladin.
that
What was
paladin's been hiding in the corner.
the paladin had a mix up there. You know, I apologize. I forgot that he was with you. He
Me too.
he
It's okay.
yeah
Just remember.
he lays hands on you and heals you for all of your health. That's
Oh,
what he
that's
does.
nice.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Um, yeah. Sorry about that. I forgot all about that. Um, all right. So you got all your health back. He used his laying on of hands ability to repopulate. Now, you have a level 1 character, right?
Yeah.
Everybody is.
Yeah.
Yep.
How do you have so much health at level 1? Is what I'd like to know. Because barbarians have a D10 for a hit die, plus your modifier, which I can't imagine is more than 4, uh, giving you 14 health points. How did you get your health up so high?
I have no idea. I just built the character. I've got strength 16, dexterity 14, constitution is 15.
All right, so you should have at least probably 12 health at level 1. But we'll look at it later. I just
Okay.
thought that was fascinating how you kept taking all the hits. All right, so you got all your health back, and You're not. Do you want to do anything in this room here?
I want to get out of here. That's what I
You
want to
don't.
do.
None of you want to explore. I mean, well, that might be a
Oh,
big treasure chest in the wall or something. I mean,
take
the
eyeball.
dungeon rewards, right? All right. You don't want to do
Take,
anything. What
take us away.
you want to go to the left or to the right door?
I vote for the left.
That's fine with me. I'm still
You want
looking
to
for this
go?
bewitching.
All right. Um, all right. Let's open up the left side here. Let me bring up that room here. All right. Here is the left passageway. All
Is it a
right.
strip club? Ba-dum-ba-ba,
Yeah.
ba-ba.
You come into a new room here. There is a door that is quite well fortified here, and you hear like a words coming out of the door. I drink what falls, I breathe what rises. I open for those who bring me prizes. Give me what's common, and I'll grant what's rare. What am I? Got a riddle here.
Drink what falls, I breathe what rises.
Yeah, there are spikes on the wall here as well. Uh, you could see them, they're quite menacing. So let's begin. If you can work together on this one to do the riddle if you want, or you could go fidget with the door, or climb up the spikes there, play with the lanterns, whatever you like to do.
Feel free to join in there, Dungeon Voices.
Dungeon voices. What do you want? Dungeon voices. Do you have the answer to the riddle?
I
They're all,
drink
they,
falls.
they're all waiting for help with this riddle here. Now this is one you can't Google. This is something you'll have to find the answer to. Uh, but the dungeon voices say no cheating. You find it. You find the answer. It is for you to die in this room, not us.
So
Is it
obviously,
bread?
water
I don't know.
falls, right? But what rises? I breathe. What rises? Bread rises.
Yeah.
Yeast rises, right?
I'll
Yeah,
open
you could.
those who bring me prizes. Give me what's common. So it's something that's common.
Yeah, you could bypass the riddle. You could try to pick the lock if you wanted to as well. Do any of you have thieves' tool? You can also bash the door in. I mean, there's all kinds of other ways. If you are stumped by the riddle, um,
Yeah.
you don't. If no one seems to in the dungeon voices know what it is either. Uh, I mean, there's other. We'll begin with you. What do you want to do, Warlock, in this room here? You are riddled out.
I'll do a kung fu drop kick and try to open the door.
Oh my. You go up and you kick the door. It does not respond other than you hear gears turning. You have set off a trap. The
Oh.
walls begin to push in now. Slowly, the spikes are now moving, going forward. Eventually, you're all going to die in here if you don't find a different approach.
Does anybody have lockpick tools? I do not.
Nope.
But I'd like to propose, are we actually in danger? Because from what I believe to see, the spikes are just perfectly aligned, so the spikes will only hit each other and then the mechanism probably might stop.
Possibly. I mean, you're coming to that conclusion as it's slowly moving forward, and other little spikes are coming out of the wall at the same time.
Just trying to see what I got.
Yeah, you looked it up. Go ahead, Cedric. If you looked it up. I don't know if you could find this up on Google. What is your answer, Git? What was the answer? One of the dungeon voices has the
Bravery?
answer.
Bravery?
You could. No, that wasn't it. Uh, you could metagame on this. It's no big deal. Oh my! So he says a wishing well. Oh, you drink what falls, you breathe what rises. Open for those who give me prizes. Give me what's common, and I'll grant what's rare. What am I?
So, water.
Uh, I mean, that's certainly a very intelligent guess, I would say, but it's not the answer that I had. As the
Maybe
walls and
like
everything's turning in
this
now. You're all going to die.
We're all
the
gonna die.
day, the day, like the sunlight. Maybe our friend, when he would hand over the crest, like as a token of respect, maybe it would open.
Nope.
I'm a tree.
He is not giving you his crest. He will not. Your paladin friend won't do that.
Am I a tree?
Yeah, everyone's
Are you
trying
tree?
water, air, lungs.
Are you?
Uh,
Yeah, are you a tree?
nope.
But wait. Who answers? Like,
Oh, so far all the answers are wrong.
no. I mean, like, the question of a warlock was, look, are you a tree? And we got an answer. We didn't get the dungeon. No, it's not. So it must be a sentient being.
Yes. The dungeon
Are
has been
you
alive.
are you talking to the dungeon now? You're giving your answer as a tree. The dungeon says no.
I'd like to challenge that. Usually, or the dungeon was like using more grand vocabulary, and now it's just like,
Yeah, as the walls are screeching in, you want to have a conversation with the dungeon? Water, air, lungs, forge, furnace. Those all don't ring a bell.
Fire? Are you fire?
Nope.
does it want gold or a gold?
Look at all
We
these
got some
people.
gold.
No one, everyone is stumped here. Uh, you're all going to die soon.
I go and I put some food down by the door.
You put some food down by the door.
Yeah.
The door says, "I'm a door. I don't eat food."
I don't know. I don't know what else to do. I'm like thinking maybe it's an offering. I don't know.
Can
Sorry. I
anybody try
gotta-
to bust
Oh,
through this? Maybe we get
But
somebody more
yeah.
athletic.
You tried to bust through. Is it the bar? Do you want to do anything? The dungeon is about to eat you alive here.
yeah, I was wondering if the door answers. No, I'm a door. Maybe I'd like to perception check it. I don't
You
think
want
the
to see
door
if it
would
has a
answer.
mouth or something? It
No,
the
I want to see if it mimics a door, like it's something completely different,
You want
like a
to see if the
shapeshifter. I don't know.
do a nature check to see if this is a real door. Yeah, no one has got it so far, Ellie. No one has the answer. All right. Yeah, it looks like a door from all you're concerned about, right? There's a door here. Yeah. An oyster, a clam, a ram, some spam. Who
Blood.
knows what can be behind a door number 3? Oh my. Everyone's stumped here. All right, it's continuing to creak forward here. What do you want to do, dwarf? Anything else? You gave it some food.
I, do I have water on me? On my water skin?
Yeah, you have a water skin. Of course you do.
Pour some water on it. See if
You
that
know,
works.
well, you give it a little water there. It's like, well, I drank a little bit too much earlier in the day. I'm good.
I want to
Right,
try to intimidate the dog and threaten it with his torches. Give up
I
your
All
don't
secrets,
stop.
or we'll break your house.
right.
You're the one who started this by attacking it. Just stop right
We're
now.
still attacking it.
Figure
We're
this
going all
out.
the way with this thing.
he's
Toss the
he's
torch
going to
on the door.
he attacks the darkness. An elf appears.
I want to grab the torch and move.
Hello.
An
No, I'm
elf
just
appears.
no. That's a reference from another game.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm going
Do the
to
torches move?
The
start looking
torches do move.
around.
Yes.
Yeah, can I move the
Oh.
torches?
Is there
Yeah.
fire?
Yeah. You can move the torch. With the
Wanna
dwarf.
try-
What dwarf is? We're at the dwarf right now. You.
Okay.
The dwarf. You want to look at the fire of the torches there?
No,
They.
I'm looking around. I'm looking around to see if there's any inscriptions or any markings or any crevices or anything like that.
Yes. Give me a perception check.
Harry Dwarf, the sky is falling.
The sky is falling. The sky is falling. Oh, you see just some minor writing on the wall. Hallister was here.
Oh, crap.
It's
I cannot. I do. I have anything? I have. I take my battle axe and like cut my finger and pour blood on the door.
Oh my! Oh,
more.
the paladin looks at you. Oh wow, that's a strange religion. You go up and wipe the door. No, it's not an altar. It's not an oyster or a clam. Oh my! You put a little blood on the door. The door's like, well, now I need a shower.
Yeah. I
Pee
talked
on
to
the
the
door?
people-
I don't know. Like I'm done.
I asked
You
the
you
paladin.
you urinate on the door. Now a dwarven lady peeing on the door. That is quite the feat in front of all of these gentlemen here.
I was joking, but yeah, no,
Oh,
no,
okay.
I'm not gonna pee on the door. Shoot, I don't know what
Maybe
else I do.
Since door is reactive, I don't know. Sprinkle some pepper. Maybe it sneezes and runs away. I don't know.
you put a little flavor up on the door, a little pepper. Oh, spicing it up
I
as
I wanna
the spikes are
ask
getting
our-
closer now.
I want to ask our paladin if he'll go touch the torches and move them.
You
See
want
if
the
he gets-
paladin to all right. Well, which torch do you want him to touch?
Well, I'll have him touch the left. I'll touch the right.
All right. What do you want? The torches can be turned clockwise or counterclockwise.
We
What do
go
you want to
counter.
do? You want the paladin to go counterclockwise, and
Counterclockwise.
you're doing it at the same time. Is that what you're doing?
Yeah, we could just wait for him to do it. We'll go one at a time.
All right.
But
You
I
watch.
want to be at that other torch just so we can make a quick adjustment. Godfrey.
You watch in amazement as your paladin friend turns the torch counterclockwise, and a pit trap opens up beneath him, and he dies. Bye bye, paladin. So don't turn it counterclockwise.
All right.
You've lost your traveling companion. He was
I'll go
useless
to the other
anyways.
side. I go to the other side and I'll take my quarterstaff and push it clockwise.
And the door says, "That's a nice staff." And as you're turning it, the trap resets. You're still in the room, but you are out of danger. Yeah.
Whew.
Poor Darius. He's gone now. He is with his deity now, in a better place.
Worthy sacrifice. Better him than me.
Yeah. But kill the NPCs off first.
Yeah, I'm looking around for pieces of the crystal shard. I'm not gonna find them dead.
The Crystal Shard. What is this? Icewind Dale?
Yeah, I thought that's where we were. I thought we were somewhere around the Icewind Dale. I'd come across at least a piece of an old crystal shard or something. I find a powerful relic, some good old magic.
Oh
Gotta be somewhere
my.
in the dungeon. I know that Mister went a bit here for no reason.
Yeah. You're back at the door now. You are safe. You've stopped the trap. The door at some point says, "You are boring. Can you just answer the riddle or something?" And the door's just like, just waiting in anticipation. Why can't anyone get my riddles? Damn it! The door's like bitching now about it.
I asked the door for another clue.
There's no clue. It's a keyhole. You idiots! And it opens the door. You can now proceed to the next room.
A
The answer was
keyhole.
a keyhole. Yeah.
I couldn't get it.
Waterfalls. I breathe. I guess
The
I.
door's like, I need to get preschool rhymes now for the adventurous to answer.
How's it a
Uh,
keyhole? Never mind. I'm not gonna even.
I don't know.
That's the answer to the riddle. I drink what falls. I breathe what rises. I open up for those who bring me prizes. That is a keyhole.
It's a
Yeah,
keyhole.
it's a keyhole. Give me
Is it
what's
an object,
common,
dwarf?
and I'll grant what's
Where
rare.
else have you lived your whole
What
life?
am I?
Okay.
Oh, all right. Going into
Yeah,
the next room.
we're never gonna get
I'm
that.
confused, like highly confused right now.
Yeah, none of us would have got that.
All right. So now you've entered a room. There's a gnomish-looking gentleman with some type of libation in his hands, and two looks like some type of metallic golems with him, and a little donkey or mule of some sorts. He has all kinds of treasures. He sees you walk in. Welcome.
A
Hi.
store. Did we finally make it to a store?
A store you have. Are you interested in my wares?
Yes, we've been looking all over this
Well,
dungeon for you.
me
Good
and my
lord.
brothers, we work for the wizard Hallister. You will come across many of us gnomes down here, just making a little extra gold on. Here, he shows you some of his prices. There you are.
What you got? What you
You
got?
got. This is his list of prices. I'll give you a moment to look at it. Some of you do have gold pieces. You've been going
Yeah,
around.
a
You
few.
just, yeah, you're collecting gold. All of these things he has. And if you find other stores, they certainly have a variety. There's several stores. This is the first one you have found in the dungeon, but there's many of these. All right, so take a look at that. I'll be right back as you take a look at that.
Mhm. Crowbar. Look at that.
Did we start off with any gold?
I'm sure. Typically, when you build, they give you something. We only got like 20 some gold so far. We haven't got
Okay.
much.
No, like the bard didn't give us anything to start with.
No, just what the build gave you.
Okay.
I'm up to 76 right now, so I'm sure he'd let you start with the same amount.
All right.
Ball bearings. Do you get a sock with that? Listen, if you give me a sock with a bag of ball bearings, I got a mighty tool, mighty weapon. Never in the realms has anyone seen such fucking fierce. All right. I don't think there's anything really useful. Like the potions are still, I can get one potion, but really, what's that gonna do? Moon touch sword.
Did any
Still trying to
found with
find
that?
that potion of
You can't even hold a sword, really. I need to cast.
All right, so yeah, you got all this stuff here. You certainly just deduct your uh, from your normal amount of gold that you've accumulated here in the dungeon. There will be other stores. This is probably not the best store.
Yeah, I just want a couple things. I'll grab just the few little items. I'm not grabbing a potion yet because I ain't got a lot.
These are all things that could be helpful to you.
We got healer's kit, a crowbar. That's really
input pole.
that's how to football.
Yeah. Yeah, that pole is nice. Yeah.
We're already holding a torch. We're carrying a torch with us, so
Yeah. All right.
yeah.
As everyone took a look at it, you got what you wanted.
It's not about.
I'm just
Now you
wondering what good does the healer's kit do actually?
Healer's
I
kit allows you to restore a health point to a down fallen companion.
I already
To
have
stay,
10 of those.
yeah, to stabilize uh, people who have fallen in battle. All right, so you have exit to the left, to the right, and to the right behind your gnomish friend here. You certainly can converse with him, or you could go to a door. You have purchased
Hey,
your
no,
items from him.
would you like to do some maybe some bargaining, or how about a game of trade or a game of chance?
A game of chance. What do you
Yeah,
have in mind?
how about we play a roll and a plus or minus of 10 on a 20 roll, and if I win, I pay 25 for a potion, and if you win, I'll pay 60.
How about we have you have to understand your coin is really not of use to me the way you think it might be. I'm
Would
interested
you
in
like the
your
dwarf?
I want to gamble your health points. You want to make
Oh,
a wager.
Right to the neck, right to the throat. You
You
evil
will
elf.
he
Just like
wants
a
you
merchant. All you
uh,
merchants.
I will give you if you could beat me in a game of chance. I will
Okay.
give you 50 gold pieces if I lose. If you lose, I want one of your permanent health points forever gone. What say you?
State the terms of your game.
We
you
both
just
roll it.
did.
We will roll a d20 and whoever gets the highest.
You are on. You are on, though. I'm
All
feeling
right,
very lucky today.
roll for it.
You
Let's see
first.
it. All right, I will roll first, certainly. Here it comes. Let's see here. 14.
No!
All right, so you have permanently lost one of your health points.
All in good
Oh,
fun.
you got outplayed by the floor texture. Mm-mm-mm.
The house always wins, you notice.
Yes, unfortunately, you have lost.
Till,
You
till
well,
next
maybe
time.
you have better fate in the future. Never gamble with a gnome.
I have learned my lesson.
Yes.
You just
All right. So you could keep talking to him if you wish, or you could venture out. Whatever your group wishes to do, you could try to rob him. I mean, if you do rob him,
Oh,
keep in mind he does
the
have
golem.
guardians, and they are quite They will certainly kill you. These are titanium golems. They will
Oof,
certainly destroy you.
definitely not.
there we go. All right. Down to 9. 99.
Anybody else want to do anything in this room?
I wouldn't suggest games a chance with the gnome. They are a lot of fun though.
You
You
just
mean
got
you want
beat
to
by
play
an
again?
NPC. I'm sorry.
I just got beat
it's
by
only
like a 3-foot NPC.
it's only fair you
NPC.
murdered one just in the
NPC.
other room. NPC.
Yeah. Which way do you guys want to go?
I want to pet the donkey.
You want to pet the donkey?
Yeah, I want to pet this.
Oh,
Yeah, the
or you go up and give the donkey a good pet, and the donkey appreciates that.
All right, let's
Surprised
go.
the gnome didn't charge
You
you.
wish to go. Now you have three different options here for your dungeon exploration. Now, you don't know where you are. You could be back on the dungeon level, or that you might be still on the terminus level. Nobody's been drawing a map, so you are unaware of where you're at. Somewhere in the Undermountain. Uh, Now, you could choose to go through the doors behind the dome, or to the doors to the left, or to the right.
Are you sticking with the left? That's how we seem to be
I would.
going.
Well, eventually we'll end up going around in a circle if we do that. But
Yeah.
maybe
You would You would think.
Great.
It's a magic dungeon, though.
Yes, it does function by the laws of physics. There is a madness to it.
Let's
Or
maybe go
we
straight.
or we listen to the dungeon voices and check if the donkey actually is a donkey.
Ooh, good idea,
The
boyfriend.
donkey's a donkey. Hee
Now,
haw.
how are you going to? You're not going to touch the donkey's genitals, are you?
No, I wish I try to talk to the donkey and see if he responds.
The
Hello, donkey.
donkey.
Hello, donkey. Donkey. I
It is
guess
a
it's
dumbass. It does not speak.
yeah. I guess he talking donkey. Hey, dwarf, get over the other side of this donkey. Let's toss it in the air, see if he's a flying donkey.
Hell no.
Oh,
You just
they,
got beat by a gnome. I'm not doing any, and you almost got us crushed. I am not listening to anything you say.
Hey, I'll take the front side. You take the back side.
Definitely
oh,
not. Ask
they
the other
want you.
friend.
The dungeon voices want you to attack the golems.
Definitely not.
Oh my!
Maybe if we were level 15, sure, and had like a +2 sword. I'm a squishy level 1 right now.
Steal the donkey. Oh, that's another option.
Let's just
Let the
go.
donkey.
Riches await us, comrades. Let's go.
Yeah,
Yeah,
left, right, or center.
I'd like to go center.
I'll
Center.
follow
What?
you.
All right. So 2 for center is all we need. The doors open before you. You head in to the next room. Uh, you didn't want to haggle for the donkey. You didn't want to do anything for the donkey. The donkey looks kind of sad now.
Oh,
As you bid it farewell, let me bring up the
bye,
central
donkey.
chamber right here. All right,
Just
here it
reminded
comes.
that donkey was a dumbass.
Oh, it did that. Here. Oh shit. As you go into this room here, a flurry of bats suddenly flaps through the doorway. They're screeching barely audible as they careen past your heads. The flap past you in the rooms, the halls beyond. The room from which they came seems barren at first glance. Now, some of
At
them
first,
possibly could get tangled up in your hair. They might bite you. I need dexterity saving throws from all of you as you are being bombarded here by bats. Yeah, you capital rolls out of the way, no trouble. Oh, the poor dwarven lady uh, takes 2 points of bludgeoning damage.
ugh,
The wings hit you, berate you, unfortunately. And the body rolls out of the way. This is bad country, right? Batman's in there somewhere. They're flying from someone or something, perhaps. Something startled them. Maybe they were in another part of the dungeon and have made their way through various rooms to come to you.
What do I see in this room besides do I see any
There's
entrances? And let's say I see the two
there's
torches.
an entrance to your right, and then there's the door ahead of you as well, and the 2 torches there on the wall.
Is there any bat dung or is it what is
No,
this?
the bats didn't take it down on you. They just left for the next room.
I'm gonna collect some bat dung and try to make an
Yeah,
explosive bat later. All right.
flapping damage. Yeah.
I want to
Yeah,
check
you look.
for traps in the sconces of the
All
torches. I
right.
guess
Yeah.
almost or whatever that is.
How do you want to do that? Are you just looking?
Yeah, I'm just looking
All right.
for
Perception
secret.
check. You're trying to
Let me
see if there's any uh,
that.
traps around these torches on the wall here. You look at. They look. They There's nothing. You feel quite safe around the torches on the wall.
Okay. And so I can I move them or remove them from the wall?
They do not seem to be movable, but you can detach them from their place. Now, the, these are very large compared to some of the other torches you have seen.
Yeah, I'm gonna hand the smaller torch to the dwarf, and I'm gonna carry this big old torch, and we'll take that with us
You're
because
living large now. The bigger the
I
torch, the better, right?
feel like these
Bigger is
torches are
better.
they're good to have. They always end
I
up
would have
useful.
known this was the plan. I would have stayed home and argued with a rock. But okay, I have dark vision. I'm a dwarf.
Oh
Yes.
yeah, no, that's not what we use
Yeah.
it for. The
Dark vision
torches are pretty
doesn't.
cool.
Yeah, the dark vision. What you're in a dungeon that is living, and it doesn't allow things to happen in certain rooms. I think everyone has dark vision normally, if I think,
Yeah,
except for the
Oh,
I think
bard.
also.
Uh, but the
So
dungeon has its own rules when it comes to that kind of stuff.
damn it.
I also want to just do an investigation. I'm gonna go hands and knees style and just kind of feel on the floor tiles and see
Oh,
if there's anything awry.
I see. You erratically position yourself around the
Oh yeah,
floor, and
like I lost the
y-
contact. I'm out
now
here like
you do find what seems to be a shackle on the ground. This room, perhaps there was a creature that was shackled here. It's got this. It's to hold chains. You hook a chain like you'd have like a dog in the backyard type of thing that's in the ground. That's what you find on the ground, and you wouldn't have noticed it because the way that the ground is structured, it was very obscured. So it is an odd find.
what's the size of the anklet or the restricted of the shape? Is it would it hold a bear, a mouse, or a human? Like how big is this thing?
Now, the size doesn't matter. It's how you use it, right? It is quite sturdy. It's all
I've
about the
heard that
pressure.
before.
Yeah,
I've
it's all
heard that.
about the pressure, right? It's how you're erratically looking down on the ground, and you're concerned about the size of
I'm
the.
finding my contact. All
Yeah,
right.
I'm sorry.
I need
the
my
gr-
scrying orbs, DM. They're
the
falling
ground
on the
is
I'm trying to locate them.
yeah, the ground is quite aroused right now, as you can see it penetrating with this little loop coming out of the ground. I mean, it could bring you all kinds of pleasures if you wanted to, um, but
I don't have enough gold pieces for that.
it's probably for a dog. It is probably for a dog.
Okay.
That's how small it is.
So I just want to I alert my party that I found this shackle and that there's something must have been held down here. It could be dangerous. And I'll pause my turn there.
All right, Bard, what do you want to do?
How many exit does that room have?
Just two, just the one forward here the bats came out of, and then you have the one to the right, which the bats left in.
I'll, I'm turning to the party. Are we certain that we stalled the bats, or maybe something might be coming from there?
I don't know. I was gonna go to the door to the right.
I think the
You
bats were disturbed by us coming in the room, but we weren't. I'm not sure.
There's a
100%.
shackle on the floor. Obviously, something's in here that got out. I think we should
It's an
go.
empty shackle.
It's
it's
well, what's in the back? Like,
I'm only looking for my scrying orbs. Don't judge me.
You're looking for the back side of the shackle now. You're a real dungeon pervert, aren't you? All right,
Yeah,
Bard, what are you doing?
we're not exactly sure what caused the bats. If
Yeah,
it was
we answered if we disturb the bats, and by this, I think if we'd follow the bats to the right, we would disturb them again, probably causing an attack. I don't know much about bats. However, what was shackled
yeah, you
might be
think
in
if
the
we would
next
have scared them,
room.
they'd have ran from us and not towards us, right?
Yeah, they were coming out of here. As you walked into the room, they're coming out of that room and they're
Towards
exiting
yeah.
to the door to your right here.
Yeah, I would assume they're running from something. for the right from the right.
Yeah, might be vampires. Yeah. So many
Hmm.
mysteries in Hallister's dungeon here. Oh my. Riz the vampire. Yeah. Well, you do have a dungeon pervert here. I wouldn't be surprised if they did that. Berserk Zerk, the one of the dungeon voices here.
That's yeah.
Yeah,
Um,
Lewis here in all of my games, he's always a pervert, whatever
Captain
character he
Tilly's
is.
just looking for his scrying orbs. He
Yeah,
doesn't have that much gold.
a kind of
he's
idea was like to booby trap the what looks for me a room where the bat's coming from in case the small dog or whatever in the size of a small dog comes out. So we are prepared if this happens. However, since they left the room when we entered, maybe following them wouldn't be like the best choice.
yeah, could be. Who knows, right?
So we check the floor for anything, and I don't want to know what else is on the floor right now. Check
Yeah,
the
yeah. You don't know what
torches.
he did to the floor down there. He's whipping out his scrying orbs down there. Who knows what he's doing, right? You
Yeah,
Very
there's
checked the
one.
powerful
torches.
magic,
He took
okay?
one of the torches off
Very
the wall.
powerful magic.
Which what did you do to the thing?
That's a very powerful magic. I took the longer torch.
See, look at he took the longer torch. He's a dungeon pervert. You hit Dracula with a crowbar, berserk. All right. So you want to grab the other torch? Is that what you want to do? The shorter torch. All right. Um, what do you want? Is that all you want to do, Bod? You just want to set a trap or something? You said on the floor here.
Under the assumption, but like I don't want to follow the bat, so I would trap the door we would have now. So I'm not setting up a trap. So technically, I just want you to go to the next room straight ahead.
All right. So you want? All right. What do you want to do, dwarf and female?
I have no idea what's going on. I just had to help a young druid noble make a sandwich, so I don't know, like whatever you guys
Oh
want to do.
my.
I'm sorry. Like I had a side quest going on. Sorry,
Mm,
like there was a
gotcha.
sandwich that needed to be made.
Yep.
So whatever you guys want to
We're,
do, I think the door to the
we're
right
moving.
is what I wanted to do.
No, we're not going to the right. We're going straight forward.
Okay, that's
Right?
what we're doing.
That's where the
Yeah.
bats came
You
from.
see what happened here?
Bats
The poor dwarven lady here had to walk away from our dungeon pervert here. It's like, oh, I got to get out of here. He went on a
Did
side
you
quest
have the
real quick.
scrying orbs
Oh,
while you're making the
you are
sandwich?
having your way with the floor there.
Yeah,
Oh
whatever
my.
you're doing, we're going. I'm following this party. You know,
All right.
that's what I'm
You
doing.
got a new achievement, dungeon pervert, for your group here. Uh,
To get inspiration.
yeah, certainly. Everyone gets inspiration because of the achievement he is dungeon pervert. Now, if we were playing Steam, it would pop up on your screen. Dungeon pervert.
All right.
All right. Uh, left or I mean right
Straight.
or straight? What do you want to
I
do?
think
Or do
we're going straight.
you're all done in here, right?
Yeah, we had 2 votes for straight.
All right, you're going straight. All right, here we go. Let me bring that door up here. Oh, uh-oh. You, you went where Mama was. Look at that. Get into the initiative, my friends. Mama's here. Mama's not playing. Oh no. Initiative time. Mama don't play. Like all kinds of perverts in that room there. All right, let me see here. Mama don't play that. Here she comes. She is upset. She is frustrated. And she's in the initiative. Everyone's in the initiative. All right, let's begin here. with the dungeon pervert. You're first in the line here against the
Is
bat.
that what we're fighting? A giant bat?
The giant bat. Yep.
Giant bat. Okay. I'm going to. How? I'm guessing it's within range.
Yes. There's no range. It's their own
Gotcha.
movement. Yeah. Old school computer game here.
Yeah, I'm gonna use a. I don't know. Yeah, can I douse it with oil? Would that be my action?
Look, what kind of pervert are you? You're bringing your baby oil
I'm
into
gonna
the
set this
dungeon
thing on
here.
fire.
You want to oil it all up?
You
Yeah, you
burn?
certainly can. You certainly, as an action, can throw oil on it if you want.
I'll use my action to douse it
All
with
right.
oil.
You throw you th- well you throw the oil here. Let's see here. Dexterity saving throw. Let's see if it does it. Oiling it all up there. You got it oiled up. The
Sweet.
bat's all ready for action with you. All right. It is the bat's turn. It sees this person throwing the oil on it. It tries to reach out and take you a big bite out of your head there. Ooh, ouch. All right, 3 damage to you, 3 piercing damage. You're gonna get rabies now. Watch. All right, Brianna, there's a bat attacking your dungeon perverted friend.
Uh, hmm. I don't know. I mean, he did kind of throw me up a hole, so I'll see. No, I'm gonna attack the thing. Yeah, let's hit it with my great axe.
Oh, there we go. Oh, direct hit. You're gonna sink the battleship. Oh my! Look at all that damage. Ouch! The poor bat. All right, now it is your turn, John.
So, as we have torches in the room, are we close to the torches, or would the bat
Yeah,
be
we're holding
blocked?
torches.
Oh,
You
right,
you
we're
all have
holding torches. Right.
yeah, you all have torches here.
That was my initial thought.
I'd again use my short bow, aim for the ear of the bat, but before shooting, I'd tip my arrow into the torch so it would be like a flaming arrow.
Ooh, look at you improvising. All right, fire away. Let's see. You got a flamed up arrow here. You want to ignite the giant bat here. Let's see what we got here. Oh, let's see here. That is a hit, sir. Hit that damage button now on that on the side there. You see what says damage on your. Look at that. 2 damage, and it is igniting. It's going to take 2 points of fire damage each turn.
Sweet.
It's on
Does it,
fire.
does
Goodness
it also?
gracious. Great bats on fire. And back to you.
Well, also, since I was
Yeah.
aiming for the ear, is the vision impacted too?
No, that fifth edition doesn't go. I mean, certain dungeon masters will start doing body parts and stuff. Now, if I were to do body parts, the monsters could do that to you too, and you'll start losing your limbs, right? And the first thing I would go, if I was this bat, and if I wanted if I was a dungeon master that went for parts, he'd go right for the dungeon pervert special parts, removing them off, giving him a permanent constitution damage. But no, just regular damage. Um, Back to the warlock here. What do you want to do to it? Eldritch Blast, you hit, direct hit, 7 damage. Oh my, ouch. And the creature's still gunning for you. He's still trying to attack you, biting away. Ooh, damage. Here it comes. 5 piercing damage to you. Our wonderful, wonderful warlock friend. Are you still standing?
I'm one. I got one hit point.
Ooh, all right, Brianna, give it some of that stone fury right there. Ooh, direct hit. Let's see that damage. All right, describe your killing blow.
The thing is on fire already, and I just go over and I slice its head off. And it just falls to the ground and starts writhing on the floor and then just, stops. And I'm like,
Oh.
oh, finally.
How appropriate. How appropriate. All right. The bat is gone. Let's see here. What do we have in this room here? It drops to the ground. You've decapitated it. It's such a violent fashion. Now it is gone. Now you just have one exit here. This is just a battle room. Usually the battle rooms ain't much there for you to have. All right, going into the next room here that is straight ahead of you. Oh, let's get rid of that. Oh, shit. You have come into a room that it seems to be a place where all kinds of disgusting trash and stuff, and it reeks really bad in this room. Terrible smell. You're surprised that the torches don't ignite it. Now, did this all happen at once? It's like someone took a large shit in here, just filled it all the way up. Uh, there's like oozing stuff coming down from the ceiling there. Whatever exits are in here, they are quite obscured by all of the disgusting rubbish that you find in the room here.
Good lord. That is disgusting.
Should we just go back out? Like, I don't want to climb that.
We can give you a toss.
Hell
We
no,
got
you
the-
are not tossing me again.
we got a great method for this.
Yeah, you could certainly climb up there if you wanted to.
No,
Yeah,
I say we just
Well-
go back out and take a rest.
Oh yeah.
You
Can
want
we
to?
take a rest?
You cannot take a rest here, unfortunately.
Ah.
There's certain designated places for resting.
Okay.
Why don't you want to fly up there? Or why don't you want to climb up there? Let me
Yeah, you could
let me
climb
ask.
right up
Why
there.
don't you? No, no. I'm asking our dwarven lady.
Why don't
Why
you
don't
climb
you
up
want to
there?
climb up?
Why do
Why
I
don't you
have
want
to
to
climb
climb
up
up?
there? You
You're
climb
the
up there.
easiest. You're the easiest tossed.
No, no. I'm asking why don't you want to climb up?
It's disgusting. Nobody
And
has
that's exactly why we want to throw you. It
Don't-
worked before.
We want to spare everybody this. We can thread the needle. I'm telling you.
No one throws me. No one is throwing me again. Why do you wonder why I've been such a bitch? You threw me. Don't throw me again. Like
Yeah, you don't want to fuck with dwarfs, man. They will mess you up.
Well, we have a dungeon. No, well, no, never mind. Actually,
All right. Oh, I'm so low health. I'm so scared to climb up these things. Can I use my false life spell before climbing?
Oh yeah, you certainly could. You're gonna go up there.
I'm
You're
can
gonna.
thinking about
we just go back out the way we came? Do we have to climb up here?
You can only go forward. Yeah, you
Ugh,
can't go
okay.
back. The dungeon will not allow it.
Wait, so if they throw me, then
we're on to the next.
Well,
room.
they don't have to throw you. You could just climb up the dung
I'm
heap
not
here.
climbing up that. They can listen. You can throw me up there because I don't feel like crawling up this thing.
Wait,
But
before
Oh.
she changes her mind, we toss her up.
well, to get out the hell out this room, you can throw me. But we're never going to mention it ever.
What does the
Ever.
community voices say in the chat here? Or do you want them to throw the dwarven female up into the hole there to take a peek?
God damn it!
Unlike other holes in the dungeon, you can kind of see up there a little bit. There's a little bit of light coming down. So this is unlike other places that you find in the dungeon. So they want you to dig through it. They want you to dig through it.
Oh, I'm sure they do.
I mean, there's all kinds of things you could do in here, but the pathway is obscure. The pathway is obscure.
Right. Is let me see what I got to it. Let me just check.
You
I
know,
mean,
they
it does.
say don't.
It does.
The
Smell,
voice.
Anybody have anything useful to help us? in
it smells
situation?
like a garbage dump in here. I mean, it reeks really bad. You're all quite uncomfortable. Natalie wants you to climb out. The men to climb out. She's like, "Men, you need to do this." Yeah. So that is what one of our dungeon voices here. They're like, "Let the men do it. Leave the dwarven female alone." We've already
Well, no, if they throw
No.
me, none of us will
Well,
have
the-
to touch it, though. That's
If I
the
was a
thing.
dark elf, then I would be
Yeah.
able to.
I mean, there's all
know-
kinds of things you could do, right?
Yeah.
I don't think anyone has a levitation spell, no, Jambo. There may be some valuable loot in there. I mean, you ever find like a great riches in a dung pile? Just think of the wealth of the dung sweepers guilds of Waterdeep. Yeah.
Definitely not.
They are quite.
Would we know if it's like kind of oiled up garbage? Like if we would put it on
You want to
fire, if
oil up the garbage? Are
Set it
you a
on
dungeon
fire?
pervert too?
it's a question. It's a question.
Could we set it
Does
on
it look
fire?
like it's
You
easily
could set it on
burnable?
fire. Yeah.
I
I
have
mean,
acid. I can melt some of it. I could throw
you
it back.
you
just
could
blast
certainly,
that.
yeah, you could certainly blast it away. I mean, there's all kinds of things you could do.
Yeah, I guess Eldritch Blast is force. It's just gonna spread it everywhere throughout the thing. It's gonna get all over us.
Oh,
Yeah, I
it's
mean,
for-
it might keep it. We might knock some out of the way. I mean, if you ever start a
I do have-
fire, I mean, you're in the room too. If you want to burn
I have
it,
acid splash, so I can splash.
oh,
some of it, melt it down.
that's a handy spell, and that's a cantrip. You could just keep splashing
Yeah, I
your
can blast
acid
that
all
all
over
up
it
when it was.
and erode it away. Is that what you wish to do? Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't have to roll for it.
I just like it.
You use your acidic power and burn all of the dung heap away, revealing a exit. So you have a little hole still at the top, but you also have an exit. Now the hole has light.
Dorf.
If you
Change your
wanted to,
mind.
yeah, if you wanted to take a peek up there, or you could just go out the other door.
Do we see anything? Yeah, I want to proceed. I'll take a perception check to see what we see up there since we can. It's a unique situation.
Yeah, there's some type of movement. That's all you can discern up in the hole there.
Movement?
Yeah, and whatever was in this dung heap, there might have been like a chest or something. You burnt all of that shit. It's all gone. So if there was
So
something of
We're
value, you
like
burnt
the
it away.
vault toilet of the whatever this big monster thing is.
Yeah, probably. You don't know.
Oh, gross.
Dung delving, right, Kyle? It's dung delving. You polymorph the garbage into a chicken. I mean, they could have done all kinds of fun things with the dung hole.
I'm assuming you guys want to.
The hole is an outhouse, probably. One of the dungeon voices here says. I mean, it could be anything up there. I mean, there could be a million gold pieces for all you know, right? You might see a full moon. Yeah.
Yeah, I might see a full moon. Right before the poop. No. What do you guys think? Anybody?
Don't care. At least I didn't get thrown again.
What do you want to do? So Bard, what do you want to do? Yeah, you're done with what you want to do. You splayed all your acid on it. There's nothing else you want to do in here?
No.
Warlock? All right. Bard, what do you want to do?
Well, I kind of still want to throw the.
You want to throw the
Right,
dwarven female up
God
into the
damn
hole.
it.
All right.
Just
do you
throw
s-
me up the damn
All right.
up the damn hole. We're never gonna talk about it again though.
All
And if
right.
I act like a bitch, it's because of this. So yeah.
All right. So
I mean,
Wait.
technically,
you-
I could also offer like as a
No.
cantrip the mage hand.
Can we
So
fit
you
her a
can
helmet like this
levitate
just
over.
in case?
all right. You take your dwarven female friend and toss her up the hole. You do not portal into another room. What you see, dwarven female, is a gentleman looking down like, what the fuck is this head coming out of a toilet here? You know, as this person's trying to make a bowel movement. He has this dwarven female head coming up. Oh, what kind of action is coming down in the dungeon now? You know, he didn't know if this was a pleasure call or a dark surprise. I mean, something coming out of his ass. He didn't know what it was. So that is a toilet right there. One of the dungeon voices was
knew it.
correct. Thankfully, you didn't take any damage from getting, basic almost a turd falling on your head there.
Yeah.
Don't tell the elf.
Swiftly moving forward, guys. What do you think?
Yeah, I mean, you can go into the next room if you want. Uh, you you never know what's in these dungeons here. Somewhere Hallister's got a big laugh. He's laughing at the entertainment here.
Thanks for the treasure.
Yeah. All right. Anything else you want to do in this room before you move on?
Should we touch the torch? You know, it's always good luck if we rub the torch.
Yeah, you could touch the torches if you like.
Anybody?
No,
What do you think? Should we skip it this room or?
yeah, whatever you like to do.
Don't really see a benefit because like everything is acid and gone. So
Yeah, pretty much. Whatever treasure was in the dung heap is gone, unfortunately.
yeah, I'm not much a fan of touching like anything in here. So I'm a pass, I guess.
All right. You just want to go through the door? All right. Let me bring that door up here. Um, let's see here. Oh, all right. So you enter another chamber here. As the room comes alive with light and music. Oh my. A sourceless warm glow suffices the chamber. A harp you cannot see. It's playing soothing sounds. And fortunately, the rest of the chamber isn't so inviting. The floor is strewn with mashed remains and rotting furniture and my bad grammar. It looks like a room once held a bed, a desk, a chest, and a chair. There is an exit to your left and also one to your right. What do you want to do, Warlock? Decisions to see. The music is gentle and wonderful and peaceful.
I'm like rummaging through trash, or moving on to the next thing. But I'll do a quick perception check. What does the ceiling look like?
There's no toilet hole. It is flat.
It's just a regular
You
ceiling
look
with
at
the
you, you dungeon perverts,
it
always
looks
looking for
light on the
opportunity.
wall, so
Like
like
I
trash
wish I
can
got
just
thrown
fall
up the
into it.
hole with the guy with the toilet. That would have been fun for me. Why does the
Like
dwarven female have all of the fun?
I could have used my oil again. You know what I mean? You never know. Yeah, I'm gonna skip this room and I'm gonna pass it on. I don't see anything useful here.
All right, Bard, what do you want to do?
I'd like to check the desk if there is like any parchment left for like future notes we might need to take.
There is papers on top of the desk, as you can see there, that are old and kind of been around, like moth-eaten. But you certainly could take some paper, some parchment for yourself.
Do I, as I stand in front of the desk, see any like carvings, like on
Uh,
it,
Give me a
something?
perception check to see you're looking around for any carvings on any of the broken wood products here. You do see something. There's a little heart. It says, I love dwarves.
Can I take the torch and burn that carving?
You can burn it, yes. You want to start a fire in here? All right.
Not really. The rubble seems like very
Oh,
flammable, so
yeah. You would certainly ignite the room. Yeah. Um, yeah, one of the dungeon voices here. Why is this room next to a shitter? Is there a mystery here? Mystery
Go
of
from
the.
that shitter.
Yeah. Now, I've been playing D&D a long time. That was the first time someone went up a toilet in my games. That's an achievement for me. Thank you for that memory.
Correction, that was tossed up a toilet.
Tossed up a toilet. Yeah, tossed up a toilet.
I thought we were never going to speak of it again.
Oh, all right. Someone's doing the Konami code in here in the chat. You get 30 lives now.
Unless that's not needed anymore, anybody needs the rest. Could we rest in here?
Yes.
This is an resting area, unfortunately. Yeah, you got all this broken. Look at that bed. Look at that wonderful. What is that? Some type of pelt or something that's on there? Maybe you could. I mean, who knows what's in here? Oh, treasures hidden. What do you are you finished with what you wanted to do? You went and looked on there. You found some love letter. You took some parchment. What is the now? The dwarven female here is recovering from almost going up someone's ass. Uh, what do
Gonna
you
be the
want to
first.
do? Oh
Uh,
shit! Oh no! Oh, no! We don't want to know about that side quest there. Oh my!
uh,
Oh
um, what am I doing? I'm looking around for anything useful. I'm kicking stuff over. I'm turning stuff. I'm
you're
looking for
you're
anything.
you're tearing shit up in here. You're frustrated. You almost went up someone's ass.
Yes.
Give me a perception check.
That's the worst of pissed off dwarves too, you know?
You're knocking shit over here. Uh, you
Uh,
don't find anything out of the order. You start breaking stuff down. The room is quite trashed here. You feel kind of a relief from the frustration. You're being tossed around. The disrespect that dwarves always get from these other types of humanoids in the realms here.
all right, I'm ready to go. Uh,
What do you guys take to the left?
to the left, to the left, to the right, to the right. I'll
Yeah, you
dip.
can. You want to go to the left? All right, let me bring up that doorway here. Just a moment here. Let's see, going left, not. Let's see. Oh, look at it here. Oh, you got a room to your right in this room, just to the right. That's it, that you see. A skeleton dressed in moth eating garb lies before a large open chest. Obviously, he failed the saving throw there in the rear chamber. The chest is empty, but you note two needles projecting from the now open lock. Dust coats something sticky on the needle's points.
It's jail goo.
Oh no!
Oh, a chest. Do we got a new visual? Is it not loaded for everybody else, or
You
I
do not
see
see
it.
that? You do not see it?
there we
I
go?
see it.
I
Oh,
was
you see
behind
it?
it. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So, damn, I gotta step over. We have a. I did buy a 10-foot pole. Um,
Sure
You
you
like to
did.
live at large.
I wanna I wanna use the pole to see if I could, just kind of, since the chest is open, see if there's anything in there. Poke at the bottom.
Yeah, the chest is empty.
Yeah, there's only jail goo in there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
someone was having their way with it and died.
Now, is that a picking tool, or those bolts? Actual bolts, like someone, from a, like
Those probably were picking tools, as you could see there. Um, they have some strange. Maybe this person was picking the lock here and ended up, setting off a trap. So left their picking devices in there. Um, it must have happened a long time ago. The dust is covering the sticky. This must be some sticky stuff on the end of there of these needle things that are in the locking mechanism. Jail coup. Oh no.
I'm a pass.
You're going to pass. What do you want to do, Bart?
How many exit? How many doors do we see?
Just to your right, just one door.
The one.
Um, is there a way to move the chest?
Yeah, you certainly could do whatever you wanted here. Yeah. You want to move the chest?
I'd pretty much like to, yes.
All right. Uh, Now there's a little tiny chest and then there's a bigger chest. Both have been picked here. Uh, there's a needle on the other chest lock as well. And this one has the same kind of sticky goo on the end as well. Sticky, sticky goo. What was he doing with his lockpicks? I want to know. What kind of perverts are he? Another dungeon pervert.
No, in general, the idea being like maybe below the chest is like a hatch or something. That was the general idea. So move it entirely out of the way if it's possible.
All right, so you're looking for a hatch in the ground, and you just go up and you move the chests around. You don't give me a investigation roll. See what you find. You don't find a unfortunately, as you are moving things around, you do find some gold. Each of you take 10 gold pieces from the finds here that are scattered across the ground. Yeah, so that was good. You got some gold pieces. Is there anything else you'd like to do?
Well, since it's kind of my trope by now, I'll take the goblin leg and I'll move the skeleton over. Maybe something of valuable drops or lace below.
All right, so you move the skeleton out of the way, and nothing happens. He just is a regular skeleton, doesn't seem to have any other objects on it.
I'm gonna have to call you Femur from now on.
FEMA, yeah, that is your FEMA is your new nickname.
All right, help me to delete my character sheet and I'll make it known. But I'm done then.
All right, all right. Our female dwarven companion, what do you want to do in this room?
I'm thinking about getting those lock picks and throwing it at these dudes, but I decide not to. And I just decide, I don't want to mess with the jail goo, so I'm just gonna go through the door.
All right, you go through the door, and everyone goes at the same time, appearing in the next room. All right, you went to the door to the right. Here we go. Oh, look what we have here. We have an exit to your left and to your right, and the way before you. Now there's some kobolds here, blocking your pathway through this door. They do not seem to. They are aggressive looking. These three kobold gentlemen here, but they do not uh, attack you. They just guard the door. They just stand there. They are adorable.
Are they red kobolds?
They are red kobolds, yes, and they are heavily armored. They are kobold warriors.
How's it going there, kobolds? Why are you blocking the entrance? We're here on a exploratory mission, and looks like you're impeding our path.
They all look to one another and they start speaking in Draconic. Does anyone speak Draconic in the group?
My dear.
I don't think so.
Yeah, so you don't understand what they're saying. And
I
one of them
languages, so I didn't pick any languages, just common.
yeah, they turn to you. The middle one says, "You not go down our door here. You go there or there. This our door. You cannot go through it."
Would you like to trade? How about some gold? And you let us through that door.
They look to one another and start whispering again in Draconic languages. How much gold you have?
Not
They
much
want you to.
gold.
They want you to
How
throw the
about
dwarf at them.
how about 3 gold pieces a piece for entry?
They start giggling. No, we are not
What do you
cheap,
think
kobold.
do you think I'm posh?
You not have
What's
enough gold
behind the
for
door?
me.
What's behind the door?
We don't tell. We guard.
You don't know.
Okay. Well, what do you suggest, Cobalt, a cost of entry would be?
You give all your gold. We let you in.
All right, I give him all my gold.
Do you really? All right. Okay. They point to the other two. You give all of your gold too, and we
That
let you
wasn't the
in.
deal. The
I said
Cobalts, that was not the deal.
we kobolds don't make deal like you. We like all
Ooh.
gold. You give all gold to kobold.
Cobalt, you give my gold back, or that'll be the last thing you ever seen. And I'm gonna try
They,
intimidation.
oh, they laugh. they,
Ooh.
they do give you your gold back, but they laugh at you. They are not intimidated. They are powerful kobold warriors.
Oh, these Cobalts has already pissed me off. I don't know about this guy. What
Yeah,
do you guys want?
they want you to throw the feces stained dwarf at them.
They can't have our dwarf. That's our dwarf we toss.
Never
You can't just
supposed
throw
to
out
talk
dwarf
about
like
it
toss
again.
our dwarf.
uh,
Only we toss our dwarf.
Definitely
Oh, no.
not.
What do you think, Bard? These cunning.
I'm actually wondering if going to like the spells, illusion cantrip, minor illusion. Could I cast
yes.
make a copy of our dwarf, and the dwarf just has to scream? We're not tossing our dwarf, but just the image to distract them.
Yeah. I think there's a DC. What is your spell save DC? They have to pass it in order to be deceived by it. Um, the illusion.
Yeah,
I think you
if
have
you
what, a
tell me where to
12.
find it.
It's on your spell list. It should say it right on the top. Spell save. That's where you'd find it. Let me roll a d20 to see if they. I'm gonna
Yeah,
guess it.
before you roll.
Yeah, yeah,
I didn't put up any spells on my sheet. I probably should do that next time.
yeah,
So I
yeah.
can't
If you
roll.
need help during the
Um,
week, there's a lot of stuff you're missing on your sheet. Um,
do
but
we want to like distract them and dart through it? I'm asking to the group. Do we want to dart into the next room just up ahead, or
Yeah,
do we want to distract them and ambush them?
I'd say dart through.
I'd say trick them. They're
Well,
kobolds.
I mean, if he's successful in the illusion, what are we doing? Because we're gonna have to make a quick decision. Are we running
if he's
through?
successful,
Yeah.
yeah,
My
let's just
party's stopping me now.
run dart through. What if it's
all right,
locked?
no, it's not locked. You can go right through the
All
door
right.
there. Let me see if they see how they do on responding to your illusion here.
Ah!
They kind of like giggle. Look at that. They don't to seem to be disturbed by your illusion there. They just kind of like giggle at it.
Do you think we could take 3 kobolds? I don't know if we could take 3 kobolds right now. We might want to
I
avoid them.
don't think I can take three.
They are kobold warriors. They are heavily armored.
Yeah.
I have no rages left. I have to take a rest.
All right, kobolds, you won this battle. We'll take a side.
You want to go left or right? You're all done in here. Dwarven female, what do you want to do anything? Everyone is given up here. Now you can intimidate them, right? You're
Yeah, I
pissed
saw
off.
it.
You got
They laughed.
shit stains on your face. They might find that scary.
Yeah, I could try intimidation. Let me see.
Yeah.
Where is my intimidation? Oof.
Oh, let's see here. Oh,
I
they
don't
look
know.
at you. They're
I
like,
know,
you.
right?
They're like, you stink.
I know. Ah, you stink too. Let's go. I'm done with this.
All right. You want to go left or right?
I'm good with either.
I,
Don't have a feeling we're gonna go left or
I
right.
like to no, I'd like to bargain with the group
Oh,
first.
okay. All right.
Um, how we don't decide. I'm fed up with choosing a door. The warlock can go wherever he goes, left or right, I don't care, go to the other side. We will make a scene, and we know by now how the dungeon works. So our dwarven friend can sneak past the warriors because they are distracted, hopefully. And we will just go towards the door, not through it. We're just causing a distraction.
You want to do some type of deception? Give me a deception check. You want to come up with some type of thing to deceive them where you can run past them for the door they are guarded. All right.
Well,
Let's see your
I kind
deception.
of just want to put up drama, so the instead of
Uh,
tossing the yeah, well,
you have bardic inspiration. You have like three of them, I think.
Yeah, we can
That
roll.
you can add a d6 to your roll. Uh, that's how bardic inspiration works, right? You do a little singing, a little jig, or telling a story to inspire your. Bardic inspiration is a very important tool for the bard in Dungeons and Dragons. So we'll say that. Give me a deception roll first to see what will happen, and then we'll add your
and
d6
after the
to it.
roll, I can decide if I want to add the d6. Yeah.
Yeah, you're inspired. Yeah, yeah,
Oh, I definitely want to add it.
yeah. You want to add it? Yeah. Let's see
Didn't
what
you
it
know he
is.
was raised by kobolds?
Oh, raised by kobolds. So they're all distracted by your imposition of the room here. They are confused, and you all run past them into the magic door behind them. All right, let's do that. Here we go. Let me open that door up for you. Oh, this is an interesting room that they were guarding. Look at this. Look at that. Rounded green stones set in the floor form a snake's head that point in the direction of the doorway you just stand in. The body of the snake flows back and towards the wall to go around the room in even smaller circles, creating a spiral pattern on the floor. Similar green stone snakes along the walls, seemingly at random heights, and their long bodies make weave shapes. There is a door to your left where you're standing, and then you have this wonderful room here of serpent before you.
I'm guessing we're either gonna trigger a serpent or trigger a back door back there. So
Might be
I'll
cool.
be right back as you're talking. I'll listen.
yeah. What do you guys think? Investigate the torches. We got the snake itself, snake's eyes. There's so much to do there.
Can we take a rest?
Yeah, I'm not sure. This doesn't look like a safe room, but we can ask when we get back.
I don't know,
Always
but
look.
my minions are getting restless though. They want my attention.
Oh yeah, I'll get that spot too. Um, yeah, we could work that out when he gets back with the bard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do kind of wonder. The snake's head is not really attached to most of the body. Like,
Yeah, that looks like tile, right?
yeah. So either it's like
Yeah, we can. we could
It's
certainly
like
call it a
what-
day here and come back to this room next week if you want to do that.
Yeah, let's stop here. This is an
All right.
interesting room. I don't wish to do this.
We'll
one.
stop here at this room and we'll continue next week. We had a lot of good time. Thank you everyone for helping our group out here. And next Thursday, we'll begin here. Tomorrow night is our other game if you want to watch that as well. Have a great night, everyone.
Awesome.
Sounds